Hello students, today I am going to teach you 10th math. My name is Ashok Rajput. Today I will teach you heights and distances. First I will explain the applications. What are applications of height and distances? Then theory. In theory we will solve the some examples and explain the important rules. Now we are going to explain the applications of heights and distances. Heights and distances in real life. It is used to find the heights and distances of buildings and trees. As we are seeing, the scientists or surveyor are using a sextant to find the heights of any building or here any tree. It is used in marine engineering. It is used in aviation to find the location of the aeroplane to avoid collision with others. In biology, in MRI, magnetic response image without harming body to diagnose and cure. It is used to make Google Maps, Word Maps. First of all, it, it was used by Ptolemy to making the maps. It is used to find the width of the river. So it is very important in our life where we not able to reach, but we can find the distance and heights also without going there. Now next we going to explain the theory. Definitions. Horizontal plane. A plane parallel to the earth surface is called the horizontal plane. The plane should be parallel to the earth. Now next, horizontal line. A line drawn parallel to the horizontal plane is called a horizontal line. Now angle of elevation. The angle which the line of the side makes with the horizontal line passing through the eye of the observer when the object is above the observer is called angle of elevation, and it is the angle of elevation here object is up above the observer and eye is here, the angle is theta. It is angle of elevation. Now next, angle of the depression, the angle which the line of the side makes with the horizontal line passing through the eye of the observer when the object is below the observer. It is important when object is the uh, below then the observer is called the angle of diffraction. As we are seeing here, the object is here and eye is upward. So we are seeing just under. So it is angle of diffraction because it is downward angle. It is upward, it is downward. So we have defined here horizontal plane, horizontal line, angle of elevation, and angle of depression. These are very useful in height and distance when we make the figure. So first we should be clear about which one is the depression angle and which one is the elevation angle. Now we going to the next as important results. When base and hypotenuse are known, we use cos theta equal to base upon hypotenuse. Or we can say if we going to find the relationship between the base and hypotenuse, then we use the ratio cos theta. Hypotenuse and perpendicular are known, then we use the sin theta. Or we can say we want to find the relation between the perpendicular and hypotenuse, then we use sin theta. The perpendicular and base are known. We use tan theta equal to perpendicular upon base, or we can say when we want to relationship between the perpendicular and base, then we use tan theta. Some values are given which are probably used in most probably. Values of root 2 equal to value of root 2 equal to 1.414 up up to infinite, and root 3 equal to 1.732 up to infinite, because these are irrational numbers. Now we're going to the next, and I will explain in the next some examples where we use these rules. Now, example 1. A tree breaks due to strong wind and the broken part bends so that the top of the tree touches the ground, making an angle of 30 degrees with the ground. The distance between where the top touches ground and the foot of the tree is 8 meters. What was the height of the tree? As we are seeing, AB is a tree here. AB, A to B, it is broken from the P and touched to the ground at the C. So BC is 8 meter. And angle of elevation is here. From here it is broken 30 degree. Now we going to calculation. Let AB be the tree is broken from at point P in such a way that the top A takes position at point C on the ground. Let AP be x meters, then in right triangle PBC. Now we are seeing PBC. Now cos 30 equal to BC upon PC. BC is base, it is PC is hypotenuse. Now as we know cos 30 equal to root 3 by 2, if BC is 8 and it is x, so we can find from here x by cross product as x equal to 16 by 8 to the 16 by root 3 meter. Again, 1030 equal to PB. It is perpendicular upon BC. It is base as 1 by root 3 equal to PB upon 8. From here we can find the PB. The so PB equal to 8 by root 3. The height of the tree is AB equal to AP plus PB, and 16 by 8 meter plus 8 by root 3 meter. So we can write it at, because denominator is same, so 16 plus 8 it is 24. 24 by root 3, because we want to rationalize the denominator, so we have multiplied here root 3 by root 3 numerator and denominator. Now we are seeing it is 24 root 3 by root 3 into root 3, it is 3. 3 8 ja 24. 24, and it is cancelled here. Now we are getting here 8 root 3 meter. Now next, from the top of a hill 200 root 3 meter high, of depression of shape moving towards the hill is 30 degree. After 2 minutes, its angle becomes 60 degree. Find the speed of the ship. So, as we have drawn the figure, it is the first position of the ship. From here, it is moving towards the hill. Its height is 200 meter, and from C to D, it is taken 2 minutes. So, after that, we will calculate the time as we have made the figure. In right triangle ACB, tan 30 equal to AB upon BC, AB upon BC as AB equal to 200 root 3 and BC is unknown here, BC. Now by cross product we can find BC. BC equal to 200 root 3 into root 3. It is root 3 into root 3, it is 3. Now it is 200 into 3 equal to 600 meter. Now again in right triangle ABC, the 1060 ABD here should be ABD. Here should be D. Now 1060 degree equal to AB upon BD. Now as we know 1060 equal to root 3. AB is 200 root 3 by BD, or BD equal to 200 root 3 by 3. Root 3 is cancelled. Therefore, BD equal to 200 meter. As we know, want to find the CD because CD is completed in 2 minutes. So, CD equal to BC minus BD. It is 600 minus 200. It will be 400 meter. Now, as we know, time taken by the ship to go from C to D is 2 minutes. The speed is distance upon time. Distance is 400 meter and time is 2 minutes. Therefore, speed is we can cancel 2 to the 4, 200 meter per minute is the speed of the ship. Now we going to the next example 3. Consecution kilometer. Stones on the road on right and left of an aeroplane are 60 degree and 45 degree respectively, because these angles are of depression angles because aeroplane is flying upward, and it is consecution kilometers means just after a kilometer. The observer from the plane find the height of the plane. We want to find the as is shown in the figure AD. In right triangle ABD, ABD as 1045 degree equal to AD upon BD. Here should be degree sign also. AD upon BD. Now we can write here as 1045 degree, its value is 1, AD upon x, AD equal to x kilometer. As now again in right angle ADC, ADC 1060 equal to AD upon DC. Now we can write the value of the 1060 equal to root 3. It is x by y, where y is x by root 3 kilometer. Now as we know DC as DC equal to y, so here should be y kilometer, here it is x kilometer. So BD plus DC equal to 1 kilometer, as x plus x by root 3 equal to 1. We can take LCM. root 3x plus x by root 3 equal to 1, as by cross product x into root 3 plus 1 equal to root 3, x equal to root 3 by root 3 plus 1 kilometer, root 3 by root 3 plus 1. So we will rationalize it, multiply numerator and denominator both by root 3 minus 1 into root 3 minus 1. Now we are seeing in the denominator it is a plus b and a minus b. So root 3 into, when we break the bracket, it will be 3 minus root 3. It is whole square of root 3. So it will be 3 minus 1. So 3 minus 1 it is 2. Then 3 minus root 3 by 2. So we can put here value of root 3 as we have written already. Its value is 1.732. After subtracting, we will get here it will be 1.268 by 2. Now we will divide it by 2. We are getting here 0.634 kilometer. It is the height of the aeroplane. Now next, a person standing on the bank of a river observes that the angle of elevation of the top of a tower standing on the opposite bank is 60 degree. When he moves 40 meter away from the bank, he finds the angle of elevation to be 30 degree. Find the heights of the tower and height of the tower only and the width of the river, as we are seeing here. Height of the tower is h and width of the river is x. It is 40 meter. The angle of elevation are given here 30 degree and 60 degree. So as we are seeing here, now let AB be the tower and C and D are the points of the observation. BC equal to x meter, AB equal to h meter, as tan 60 equal to AB upon BC. If, as we know, the value of tan 60 equal to root 3, AB is h by x. By cross product, we can find the h equal to root 3x meter. Again in right triangle ABD, ABD, tan 30 equal to AB upon BC. As we know, tan 30 equal to 1 by root 3. The AB is h by 40 plus x, as root 3h equal to 40 plus x. Now we are seeing here root 3h minus x equal to 40, as value of, now we will see here root 3 into root 3x minus x equal to 40, as we have found it the value of h is root 3x meter, so we have written here root 3x. Now we are seeing it is 3x minus x, it will be 2x equal to 40 meter, therefore x equal to 20 meter. As we have calculated, the width of the river is 20 meter. Now h equal to root 3x, so we can put the value of x here, root 3 into 20 meter. As we know, value of root 3 is 1.732, then multiply by 20. After multiplying, we will get here its height is 34.640 meter or 34.64 meter, and height of the tower is 34.64 meter. We have find it here. It is also very simple. There you need to practice it. and solve such types of sums. Now next uh, example 5. From a point 100 meter above the lake, the angle of elevation of a stationary helicopter is 30 degree. The angle of diffraction of reflection of the helicopter is the in the lake is 60 degree. So find the height of the helicopter. So let height of the helicopter is x meter. At as we know, we are seeing here BF is BF is x meter and DB the point 100 meter above the lake. DE equal to BC. DE equal to BC. It is y meter. Now in right triangle AED. AED. 1030 equal to AE upon DE as 1030. Value of 1030 is 1 by root 3. It is x minus 100 by cross product. The value of by is x minus 100 is multiplied by root 3. In right triangle DEF, 1060 equal to EF EF upon DE. As we are seeing in the figure, value of 1060 equal to root 3 x plus 1000 by it is wrong here. Why? It should be 100 here, or root 3 by equal to x plus 100. Now root 3 into root 3 x minus 100 equal to x plus 100. Putting the value of y, it is root 3x minus x equal to 300 plus 100. So 2x equal to 400 meter, or x equal to 400 by 2. So it is 200 meter. Height of the helicopter is 200 meter, as we have find it here. Now next example number 6. As 5-meter tall boy is standing at the some distance from a 30-meter tall building. The angle if elevation from his eye to the top of the building increases from 30 degree to 60 degree as he walked towards the building. Find the distance he walked towards the building. As we are seeing, PA equal to 30 minus PA equal to 30 minus 1 and 1.5, it will be 28.5 meter. In right angle triangle PAE, 1060 equal to PA upon AE, root 3 equal to 28 by 5 meter, or y equal to 28 by 28.5 by root 3. Now as we have found it here, again right angle triangle PAD 1030 equal to PA upon AC, PA upon AD, PA upon AD 1 by root 3 equal to 28.5 by x plus y equal to 28.5 into root 3 equal to, it is equation number 2. Where is equation 1? It is equation 1, it is 2. Then x equal to 28.3 root 3 minus y, x equal to 28.5 into root 3, 28.5 by root 3. X equal to 28.5 into root 3 minus 28 by root 3 equal to, we can take here common 28.5, it is root 3 minus 1 by root 3, then root 3 into root 3 it is 3. Now 3 minus 1 it is 2, then 3, now we are seeing here as 28.5, 83 minus 1 by root 3, 28.5 into 2 by root 3. So we rationalized here, multiplied by root 2 into root 3 into root 3. So we are getting here 28.5 into root 3 by 3. So we will multiply first and divide it. Then we are getting here it is 19.0 into root 3 equal to 19 root 3 meter. The he walked towards the building is 19 root 3 meter as we have find it here. So now we going to the next example 7. From the window h meter high above the ground of a house in a street, the angle of elevation and the depression of the top and the foot of the another house on the opposite side of the street are theta and phi respectively, so that the height of the opposite houses are is 1 h into 1 plus tan theta into cot phi. As we are seeing, let W be the window and the AB be the house. Opposite side of WP is the width of the street and AP is x meter. AP is x meter and tan phi equal to SPB upon WP. Tan phi equal to H upon WP. Then WP equal to H upon tan phi. WP equal to H cot phi. It is equation 1. Now in right triangle APW, tan theta equal to AP upon WP, tan theta equal to X upon WP, they are X equal to WP into tan theta. So we can put here the value of WP, it is H cot phi. So we have written here X equal to H cot phi into tan theta. Then height of the house is x plus h or h plus x. H we can write first, so we have written h plus h cot phi tan theta. H we have taken common. The h equal to small h into 1 plus tan theta into cot phi. Now we going to the next. A vertical tower is subtended at the right angle on the top of 10-meter high flagstaff. It, if distance between them is 20 meter, find the height of the tower. As we are seeing, PC and BD is parallel. PC and BD. PC and BD are parallel lines. Tan theta equal to 10 upon 20. It is 1 by 2. In right triangle ADC. 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 It is wrong here. It should be APC. APC. The tan 90 minus theta equal to AP upon PC. Cot theta equal to H minus 10 by 20. Multiplying by equation 1 and equation 2. So tan theta into cot theta equal to H minus 10 by 20 equal to 1 by 2 meter. 1 by 1 equal to h minus 10 by 40 meter. Or we can say h minus 10 equal to 40 meter. H equal to 40 plus 10 meter equal to 50 meter. The height of the tower is 50 meter. Now going to the next example 9. The angle of elevation of the jet fighter from a point A on the ground is 60 degree. The after a flight of 15 seconds, the angle of elevation changes to 30 degree. If the jet is flying at the speed of 720 km per hour, find the constant height at which the jet is flying. The speed of jet is this one kilometer per hour. So first we convert into meter per second. So we have multiplied it by 5 by 18 because 1 kilometer per hour is equal to 18 meter per second. So we can simplify 18 4 is 72. So when we multiply 40 into 5 it will be 200. The speed is 200 meter per second. The distance covered is 15 seconds equal to speed into time. So we have multiplied it 200 meter per second into 15 seconds, then it will be 3000 meter or 3 kilometer. Now we have found it BD or CE. So in right angle triangle ABC, ABC, tan 60 equal to BC upon AB. It is root 3 equal to h by x as root 3x equal to h. Now in right angle triangle ADE, A ADE, tan 30 equal to DE upon AD. It tan 30 equal to 1 by root 3 here. It is wrong here. Then h upon x plus root 3 as root 3h equal to x plus 3. Now it is equation number second. It is not completed here. Now we continued it here. Root 3h equal to x plus root 3. H equal to root 3x. Root 3 into root 3x equal to x plus root 3 as 3x minus x equal to 3. 2x equal to 3. X equal to 1.5 kilometer. H equal to root 3 into x, or as we know the value of x is 3 by 2 and value of root 3 is 1.732. When we multiply we will get height is 2.598 kilometer. So height of the jet is 2.598 kilometer. Now next, a round balloon of radius r subtends an angle alpha at the eye of the observer, while the angle of elevation of its center is beta. Prove that the height of the center of the balloon is h equal to r sin beta and cosec alpha by 2. It is we want to prove it. Height of the center of the balloon is this. Let balloon as a circle with center C radius r and OC equal to OC. Wrong. It is also here. Here should be CD. CD equal to H, and in right triangle OAC. OAC. We have cosec alpha by 2. Cosec alpha by 2. OC upon AC. OC upon OC upon AC. Okay, it is right. Now, cosec alpha by 2 equal to OC upon R. OC equal to R cosec alpha by 2. Now, in right triangle ODC. 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 It is sin beta equal to CD upon OC. CD equal to OC sin beta. H equal to R cosec alpha by 2 into sin beta by 2. RH equal to R sin beta into cosec alpha by 2. The height of the center of the balloon is R sin beta cosec alpha by 2. Now, thank you for watching.